Ready.
All right, here we go, round one. A lot of people believe, and I'm talking Ilia Topodia's fellow fighters, that he might be the best, most layered striker in the UFC right now. The footwork, the power, the speed, the ins, the outs. He's facing another really high-level striker here tonight.
And you know what's the crazy thing about that is that for as good as all that is, John, and it is true, Ilia can wrestle. His ability to take you down and mix it up is second to none. The way that he dominated Bryce Mitchell, Max Holloway, he should use takedowns tonight inside the octagon.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. So unable to connect on the uppercut. Man, this is vintage Topodia, right? Don't let him lull you to sleep.
He's very grounded in his stance, always willing to move forward, and his explosiveness allows him to go from that stance into his attack.
Man, that was a massive shot to the head. You don't need too many more of those.
John, he is so fast.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Greens, another kick landed there. Oh, that's pretty clean with the counter there, turning defense into offense.
I love that he's moving before the strike is thrown towards him, because then it allows for him to land something in return.
So not a ton of action here early, but a lot of high-level striking as the fighters try to get their reads.
Yeah, these dudes are trying to figure out how they want to approach this fight. It's a long fight, so you take your time and make sure you know exactly what you want to do.
What a beautiful cross there. I'm not sure you can teach hand speed like that.
That's the thing. It's a good cross. The time is great, but the speed is really...
I think there are a few better feelings than when you can box like this and you're piecing up the opponent. Finish could materialize any moment.
I mean, he's got him lined up, doing everything the right way. His hands have looked so good tonight.
Oh, nice connection by him there, and that shot actually cut him open, champ.
He was landing at a rate that was so high that you knew that something had to change or you started.
Man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the checkpoint.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He's in the zone. Right from top, he's in the zone.
And King Green trying to get a finish. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bobby King Green.
Crowd still buzzing after that stoppage victory for him here tonight. There were a lot of dangers in this matchup with the BJJ.
ready, John? You good? Let's go to work.
All right, round one featured one of the most accomplished lightweights of all time to have never had the ultimate prize, Tony Ferguson. See what skills he leans on here tonight.
You know, Tony would tell people, like, I'm going to shoot on this, I'm going to do this, and this. Most didn't think it was possible. He would. He was fearless inside the octagon. Tonight he gets another opportunity to use that to try to get a victory.
Just remarkable to see where Ferguson has come since season 13 of The Ultimate Fighter. Oh, man, a lot of movement.
Great setup, great precision, and now he has the opponent. He's still fighting.
All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic. Lands a massive shot.
Oh, man, both teams got to really take a shot.
King Green always ready to attack even when hands are low.
Yeah, he's kind of the type of guy that wants to impose himself on you and really dictate the fight with his posture.
Man, he is so confident in his striking that he can just proceed with hands at his sides and still find a way.
Boy, he keeps his hands so low. So he's a bit of a wild man out there, right? You don't know exactly where he's coming from, but he's keeping his opponent on his back foot, and it's leading to him having a lot of success.
Ferguson's no... Well, DC, you didn't smile a lot when you were in there, but he's cracking a wry smile because he's having his way with his opponent. The boxing is on fire tonight.
The boxing looks amazing. He's flowing, John. Like, everything's working. The shoulders are popping. He's moving his head.
Oh,
He can't do anything wrong tonight.
so moments ago you may have seen that uppercut got through, and his opponent's going to pay for it. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Green's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. Just over 2 minutes to go. Ferguson's looking. Poke early in the round. Those hands look sharp. Timing and movement on point. He came to play tonight. So wisely he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do to see if you try to attack it?
It's like a target. I mean, you want to hit your hand. You want to punch him in. You want to elbow him. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love it. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive...
Man, these fighters might get bonus checks by night's end. Back and forth action throughout.
I mean, we love it. We love when two guys are evenly matched. And tonight, these two are showing not only are they evenly matched, they're fighting at a level above anything we've ever seen them do.
Oh, gorgeous combination there. A little bit unorthodox on the feet.
And that's giving the opponent problems. Having a very hard time picking up a read on this guy. But like Yuri Prohaska is hard to fight, Shubman is that too because of that low hand stop.
Green's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Seconds left. There's his fight IQ, right? Clean counter, right after he slipped a strike. Beautiful work by Green. Ferguson's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. All right, round one is done. Round two coming up. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, so the round is over, and the cut on the bridge of his nose continuing to be a factor. You thought maybe it was getting better, not so much.
You good? Good.
Round two underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Several moments on both sides. Could be the beginning of the end here. Right hook to the head. One. Oh, there it is again, right across from Tony Ferguson. You know his baseball background kind of throws that a little bit like a fastball.
He does. You know, Tony Ferguson is an amazing fighter. And when he was on his run, he was as good as anyone in the world. A lot of that was rooted in some very diverse striking. He throws that toss from a very odd angle, but he gets the target and he can hurt you, as he has shown tonight.
That's been a round fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected it. What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now, John's got to find that finish.
Oh, man, he is hurt. What a fight! Like that big warning sign there a moment ago. He got rocked, somehow stayed upright.
You better clear those cobwebs. Right now, he is seeing two of his opponents inside the octagon.
Crazy high pace.
Oh, you can't stay seated here up against the fence for long.
It's a bad spot to be in this fight.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weight. Tony Ferguson.
sight.
On the short list of the kings of violence, Dan the Hangman Hooker. As we get going round one, if you see his 1 minute scraps, you know you wish that was your idea.
Yeah, I wish it was my idea, but I would never be involved in it. You gotta be crazy, and Dan Hooker is crazy. This dude loves to fight, man. He goes forward, lands beautiful knees, elbows. He's a monster. He's an assassin. I love watching Dan Hooker compete.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
And blocks that hard punch.
King Green moving forward, flat-footed, but you don't need to worry about that. That's his style.
Yeah, he's flat-footed. He's got a great big posture. He makes himself bigger than he is inside the octagon.
It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights as guys try to really set the tone of the fight, the pace at which we are going to fight.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to half length. Oh, right off the block, he lands the count.
Ooh, he stunned him there, John. That one rocked him a bit.
Oh, my goodness!
Hooker's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Oh, he slips another strike there. Beautiful defensive sequence. Oh, maybe a little bit of overconfidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger enough. So he got a bit reckless, and he paid for it. Let's see if he can get back to that flow.
Oh, we talk about stick and move, little move and stick there.
That's nice, John, and that's a great analogy. He's moving the entire time, evades the punch, and then lands something in return.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, rinse and repeat, another great counter. Just great movement across the board tonight.
John, this guy has reflexes to fight with his hands low like that, and he's got great timing because every time he makes a miss, here comes the counter shot over and over. Rinse and repeat, like you said. It's been beautiful to watch.
Yeah, he wants to draw his opponent in here, looking to set up another counter, but he wants his opponent to strike first. Parts of that calf starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks. Got to check him.
Intentions tonight, just fighting with such ease and conviction.
I mean, he's fighting as well as we've ever seen him fight. It's over and over. He finds the perfect state of mind to find success.
"20 seconds left. Oh, misses with the jab. here. Round down. All right, heading back to the corner, and Booker's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
You fell back to your training. Kept your hands up. You stayed defensive.
All right, let us now take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. He appeared to open up a significant cut on his opponent's forehead with one of those strikes.
A lot of blood comes from the cut on the forehead. He did exactly what he needed to do to land a strike that would open up a cut on the forehead. Now that he's got the target, he has got to continue to go there. He's got to continue to land in that spot to try to get his opponent out of there.
Of course, his corner imploring him to be more sound defensively. The cut man appeared to do a pretty good job. Let's see how this next round plays out. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Good kick to the body. So once again, leaning on that long reach as he counters effectively with a jab to the head. And that is a textbook counter strike by him there.
He's one of the best counter strikers in the UFC, and that was on full display in that moment.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
And Dan in the orthodox stance will allow for him to get some of the things.
Looks a lot like the beginning of the end.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. You got to find a way to kind of go forward, earn some respect, let your opponent know that if he keeps walking you down, doesn't matter how much you tuck your chin, you're going to get cracked.
Oh, another potentially crippling kick to the body by Hooker.
Yeah, Dan Hooker does a great job of getting that kick to the target. So if you're his opponent, you've got to find a way to circle away from the power and keep your elbow tucked.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, nice kick, lands flush there, did it not?
He got him going backwards, John, and still was able to land that beautiful kick.
Oh, that defense is the thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of just defending. His eyes are very open, aware. He sees everything coming before his opponent throws.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, he lands another jab there. The reach advantage really playing out tonight and making a huge difference so far in this fight. Pretty nice lead right there by Hooker.
Nice level change with the body shot.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, nice straight left. Well, prevailing narrative in this round, right, has been his defense. He's absorbing a lot of these shots with his arms.
Yeah, he's just blocking them. Like, the guy has great defense. It's a brick wall. You're throwing shots. He's constantly blocking, moving, making sure that you aren't scoring.
Green's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Man, he is right there to eat the counter again.
I mean, just another beautiful counter shot. This man's on fire. Danny, put a little pressure on him now.
State tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performances.
Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round.
Ready?
Third and final round between the lightweights. Booker gets caught by that straight hand.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Hooker. Advantage just continues to be an issue for his opponent here so far in this fight. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. Oh, that left thigh now really starting to swell. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Nice exchange there in the pocket.
To be the guy that gets stopped by leg kicks.
I'm gonna verbally tackle this guy. Oh, big left.
That one landed clean.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, a case of pick your poison here. If you drop the elbow defensively to lessen the body damage, you open yourself up upstairs. He is in some serious trouble now. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oh, man, he did it again. His counter game is on point tonight.
Well, he keeps drawing him in, and he's not exiting out of the
Well, you see this a lot, champ, right? When you get stunned a little bit, use the clinch as a mechanism through which to recover.
Well, you have to. You got to slow things down. You got to gather yourself. And that's exactly what he's doing right now.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every... Ooh, diving punch lands.
Massive ground and pound strike. We are getting close to this fight being finished.
Gets back to his feet. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
90 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Huge head kick land.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. What a showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good...
That head kick hurt him bad, Don. He's brutalized him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Big knee there to the chest. All right, 20 seconds to go. Oh, man, how many leg kicks can one man
I
take?
mean, I think this is it. If he takes many more of these kicks, his night is going to be over.
Dan Hooker, no judges needed.
Wow, he didn't just get him. He got him bad.
Let's get it to Bruce Lee. All right, so there he is, the man of...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, Dustin Poirier remains one of the absolute best strikers in this or any division. But he's facing another striker who believes he's going to find that knockout button.
Dustin has used all of his weapons at times. He can get a little bit single track minded with the boxing. He's so good at it. But tonight, he needs to use all of his weapons if he wants to be victorious.
Oh, powerful right hook from Dustin Poirier, and that's his power hand.
Yeah, it's his power hand. You know, he's a strong guy. He should be a conventional fighter, but instead, he's a converted southpaw. So every time he hits you with the right, it can put your lights out. That hook is as good as they come. That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
Green going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
Posture up and just drop damage.
Poirier gets back up here. King Green always ready to attack even when hands are low.
Yeah, he's kind of the type of guy that wants to impose himself on you and really dictate the fight with his posture. They made him do better touch the elbow. No body shot to put you in him.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Man, this is tricky. He's still fighting. Unable to connect with the right hook. But the close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but right.
Nice level change by Poirier.
And there it is, you see it all the time. A fighter's getting crispy on the feet, humbled by a takedown.
That was good. He was fighting a flawless fight, but a takedown can really level the playing field, and that takedown right there was time perfect.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start touching his elbow.
Strike lands from the top. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
By late round one, and the ground and pound has really been a big storyline tonight.
Yeah, John, and very active. Not trying to control, looking for moments to advance and put damage on his opponent.
Man, has he come out aggressively to start this fight and landing at a pretty good clip too, connecting on a lot of shots up top to the body. Very technical striker, but tonight, really as aggressive approach as we've seen out of him in his UFC career. Green's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class: hands up, chin down.
Under a minute to go, round one. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, he slipped another strike there. Beautiful defensive sequence across the board by Green. Oh, look alive out there. He got caught with the lead hook again.
I love this lead hook because it's so quick and it can get to the target, and not everyone is prone to end the fight.
Poirier. by Green. Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Round 2 is next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was caught on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. That man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. His nose is significantly damaged after his opponent's handiwork in that previous frame.
It's smashed. It's smashed, John, and you see the cut on it. You see the bruising. It's bad now, but in a couple days it'll be much worse.
Yeah.
Because that's when you get the black eyes and you start to look like a freaking penguin. The guy is taking too many shots with his head. He's not doing a great job of moving his head off the center line. If he wants to win this fight, he has got to be smarter in his approach.
And he is toughness personified, but you got to think that nose in terms of his breathing pattern is going to start to give him issues as this fight progresses on. Beautiful combination, he knocks him down.
Oh, nice right hand.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Green's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. A lot of forward motion out of Dustin Poirier, as we have come to expect.
Posture's up now.
Well, back to the well with that hook shot. He's already landed a bunch in this round. Starting to find some real consistency with that hook shot in round 2. Well, Parker Green fakes working out with that, but that elbow certainly is for one. Oh, another huge elbow by Green.
Big ground and pound.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dustin Poirier. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and really huge ground and pound strikes finding the home. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You've got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Good work from the top here by Green.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Oh, seated here up against the fence.
Well, that's some urgency here. You got to wrestle the single leg, do something.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on.
Just digs into the body.
Every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Poirier's trying to lock up on a submission now. Ooh, arms in tight. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective. Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta start writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Green's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Poirier's in side control.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
The fighter's in half guard now.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Poirier. Another ground strike lands. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
But you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And
As you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. He got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down.
They're trying desperately to stand up. We got to scramble now.
Oh, we got to scramble. That's always so fun when you have two high-level grapplers end up in this situation.
Oh, looking for the submission now.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Oh, big ground strikes now. Oh, he might be out. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Green. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Seconds winding down in round 2. Oh, good block there. Poirier gets the shot to the target. Way too quick. 10 minutes in the books. Well, DC, this is what the fans pay to come and see. Multiple knockdowns on one side of that round. And it's amazing to think that as we sit here, this fight's not over.
It's not over yet. There's 3 knockdowns like in boxing. So as long as the guy gets up,
Right.
the guy can continue to fight. It is a phenomenal fight. We knew it when the matchmakers told them that they were putting them together.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Good final round, but
He's got it going. You know, DP is a good fighter. The guy is a very talented mixed martial artist. And when he can land that left hand consistently, he is a problem for anybody in the lightweight division, and he is showing why right now.
Green's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. All right, well, that blow is bossing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Well, we talk a lot about patterns. That fast jab has been there all night.
You better keep your guard ready, because if you're not ready, that dude's going to pop you with that jab.
Oh, and that's got to be frustrating. Right back to the mat. He entered beautifully there.
Well, you look and know that that's the focus. Keep him on the ground, regardless of what it takes.
Well, there's no denying his toughness, but how much damage to the body can one man take? At some point, the referee's got to get involved, I would think.
Well, someone, I mean, this guy...
All right, so there's the swing and a miss from him, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even more than when you land a strike. So clearly, it is energy preservation time at this point of the fight. Oh, nice counter there, making him pay for those missed shots.
Well, it's when you move before the shot comes in your direction, you can...
Oh!
Oh, my goodness! Oh, my goodness! Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line. Nice shot.
Crush your opponent's spirit than with a well-timed takedown.
I mean, he could sense that he was in danger.
So he took his shot, level change, put him right down to the mat. Now he can exhale a little bit before he has to get back started trying to win this fight.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the way.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish. Gets to the spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly. Huge straight punch lands, and he's got...
All right, Dustin Poirier getting it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so if you're a promoter, right, live on pay-per-view, Justin Gaethje, you match him up with another striker. It's essentially bulletproof matchmaking. That's what we got here today.
It's the best. I mean, it's the best type of matchup that you can have when it comes to Justin Gaethje. Because for as high-level a wrestler as he is, he's more than willing to stand and trade. So while it may not be advisable for Gaethje to fight the way that he's going to tonight, it's so much fun because he is an absolute savage.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Nice combination there from Justin Gaethje, and what a 1-2 punch it is with Gaethje and his chief corner, Trevor Whitman. I think they balance each other out beautifully, and the UFC success has certainly been there for Justin Gaethje since crossing over from another major promotion. Gaethje has a really potent jab. We'll see if he can establish it here early.
He always keeps his hands up high as he starts to attack his opponents.
Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy that is exactly... I mean, he walked right into that one, John. Huge death, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Man, he's still fighting back.
Oh, nice jab. Nice leg
Gaethje going for the leg kick. He does not connect. All right, leg kicks are the weapon of choice early for this kickboxer. No surprise that he would try to attack that lead limb of the boxer, who all of a sudden has to make some adjustments, and we're just getting started.
Well, he's got to beat that lead leg up. He's got to limit the mobility of the boxer by kicking that leg over and over again. He did it early. Let's see if the boxer can start to pick up on it and try to check that kick so that he doesn't get beat down and be very limited in his approach.
Oh, beautiful kick by him there, and he landed it flush.
He landed it flush even as his opponent was backing up. Great job, young man.
Green's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
He's got to be careful. A few seconds ago, he got hit with a nasty punch.
Right.
More strikes to the head.
Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really... head kick there.
Sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup. This is such a crazy fight.
Action here. I can barely hear myself inside this arena. Many of these people have contested Justin Gaethje. He is rewarding them with his striking technique.
Yeah, that's what he does. Okay? He's the most fan-friendly fighter we have ever seen. He gets in there and he shows you what a fighter is supposed to do.
Excellent ground and pound here by Green.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Nice.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Green.
Another strike to the body.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Green. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Gaethje gets back up now. 30 seconds to go in the round. Front kick to the body by Gaethje. Final seconds here in round one. Gaethje's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cutting in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, new round, same results. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Gaethje got that strike through. Really nice vision, a nice read, and he executed. Ooh, there it is again. Justin Gaethje on point with his striking time.
I mean, Justin Gaethje looks phenomenal tonight. And that hook looks like he can't miss with it. He has hit him so many times with the same shot.
Well, Gaethje's just continuing to build momentum here. Great first round and pressing forward early in round two. Man, there it is again. and it's been body kicks and punches tonight.
He better tuck that elbow. You cannot take all those body kicks.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper.
And it seems like the right decision. Because you can see
the great equalizer, MMA wrestling.
I mean, it was flawless. Great timing. He saw his opponent getting reckless. Timed it perfectly, got the takedown, and now he can take a breath and try to regain his confidence and center himself before they get back to stand.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Gaethje. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
Got it done with the strike. Fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judge's mind.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now.
Tremendous instincts to land the counter with the uppercut.
Johnny caught flush on that.
All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success. Man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, Jim.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown.
Green's face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek, and it's only getting worse. Oh, both fighters hitting simultaneously. Debilitating leg kicks have landed tonight. You see that left thigh starting to show signs of bruising. Knocked out for Gaethje. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of it.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there. But at times, you overswing, and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight. I mean, he is busted up. Oh, my goodness.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Green's an absolute mess. I wonder if they might...
A massive shot just landed, John. He was pressing, but I think he might have got hurt. I apologize for cutting you off, my friend.
That's quite all right. I was just getting my next advertisement read right.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Those last 5 minutes. Are you kidding me? Wow, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe thing that he's dealing with. Let's see if the cut man can stem the bleeding. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third final round between the lightweights.
Big head kick. perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Look at the left hook. That's one of Justin's best shots.
Oh, nice body shot.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall.
Rips the body there. Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat.
It's blocking well now. Nice try to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the bar. Right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here today.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result, oh my goodness, oh! Oh!
Oh, he's hurt. Nice uppercut. Green gets it. Under 3 minutes, round 3. Oh, tremendous vision exuded by him there as he avoids yet another shot.
I mean, just slipping out of range. Footwork holding up beautifully. I mean, this guy's fighting a tremendous fight scene.
Back to his feet.
And that is just one of the things, right? You start off with people that watch fights.
Man, this is like when the basket looks like an ocean for a hooper. He can do anything he wants in
He
it.
can do anything he wants. Every punch lands, every kick lands, everything he tries works. That's amazing.
Green's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. Just over 2 minutes to decide it. Oh, and there it is, that Justin Gaethje calf kick yet again. He was chopping down legs before was the thing to do in MMA. Good for Gaethje there.
He's done that much longer than people know. This was before the UFC. That was Justin's best strike, and tonight, after seeing it on multiple occasions, you know that that was a part of the game. Oh, he's busted up.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you gotta get out here. What a huge shot. Stop the fight if he doesn't move.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision. All right, what a moment for Justin.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, champ. Round one. Will Ilia Topuria finally meet his match in the striking department here tonight?
You can't make any mistakes against this guy against a striker. Will always keep you on your heels. He has boxing at an elite level. He has wrestling at an elite level. His explosiveness will be very important in the way that he approaches this fight tonight. I'm interested to see what Ilia chooses to do.
So the boxer had a lot of confidence in his takedown defense. 0 for 1 now so far.
Yeah, so how much does that discourage him? He thought that he would be able to defend more effectively, but that takedown was quite easy. Let's see how much he changes his approach if he gets back to his feet.
Topuria is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Reversal here in round one, and if you're looking for respect on the ground, it looks like a matchup. That's how you get it.
That's exactly what you need to do. Go to the place where you're perceived, have a weakness, and gain the advantage. Great job.
Oh, nice counter shot there. I know you appreciate counter striking.
I love that, John. I love when he anticipates and then makes him pay for trying to get to it.
Man, this is vintage Topuria, right? Don't let him lull you. Confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. I'm not sure he's ever fought more on instinct in the octagon than what we're seeing here tonight.
You can see that he has a clear mind. He's not thinking anymore. The instinct has taken over, and it's allowed for him to charge out ahead of his opponent.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, I hate to be the punch counter to that time. Oh, nice movement by him defensively to evade these strikes. But man, he's showboating a little bit.
Yeah, he is, John.
Hang on a second, champ. Excuse me. Huge shot lands there.
Ready? Good.
All right, strikers delight right here, right now, as Max Holloway takes on another fighter who is very proficient on the feet. Holloway can get that volume strike.
I mean, that is just Max Holloway to a T. That pace that he fights with is unbelievable. The way that he's able to move in and out to make the fight his
damage than it did.
You know, you think, and you expect it to. But this guy does a great job of staying small, keeping his elbows tucked, and making sure that he doesn't take anything clean.
Be mindful of that Holloway blitz. Comes at you with that lead jab.
Max Holloway keeps those hands out in front of him, being able to pick up shots defensively, but also allows for him to... The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Look at this dude trying to hold his own still. Oh! All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Green's cut above the eye. All right, so there it is again. Holloway landing that cross largely at will tonight.
Yeah, Max Holloway is a master of finding ways to hit you. Either it's the jab or it's that beautiful right cross.
All right, some good looks on the feet here, and just because you know what's coming doesn't mean you can stop it.
Whoa, he's showing off, right? A lot of kicks, great boxing, great kickboxing overall. This young man seems to be flowing very well tonight.
Oh, man, another punishing blow up top. Even if you get the hand up, that head kick is still partially getting through, and these head kicks are really taking their toll as this fight advances. Oh, it's a nice stinking move by Holloway. Good work there on the feet by Max Holloway. We'll see if he can close the show now.
Max Holloway's looking to finish. Max Holloway's on his game. Max is looking good. Max is ready to become the king of the featherweights once again.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, you can argue he's the best volume striker in UFC history, and Max Holloway putting it on another opponent as usual here tonight.
Well, it always looks pretty similar. You think Brian Ortega, you think Calvin Kattar, you think those title fights where he starts to pull away. It always seems very close early, but then you see Max kind of spread the gap. It all comes down to the volume. A sprint knowing that you will fatigue faster than he will. Tonight he has done that same thing to put himself ahead. Holloway looks fresh, man.
So as we call on the numbers here, 47 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Oh, that's a nice lead hook by the fighter there, and really doesn't need the jab to set it up.
I mean, there's no wind-up. He doesn't really show that he's coming. Everything is on point. This guy is really, really good.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Green's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, this is some of the best action we've seen in a while, unless you like defense. Both fighters really trying to impose their game on the other.
Well, John, neither one of them allows for the other guy to get momentum. The moment it moves in one direction, it just sways right back. Both are competing at a high level.
First round winding down here.
Oh, high kick.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Good. Good.
Second round underway. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. What a head kick there as some lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got it hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Just like we saw in round one, really starting to get that hook going here in round two, as Adam Sandler might say, and Happy Gilmore. Plenty more where that came from. Yeah.
Plenty more where that came from, and he is more than happy to continue serving him up. He's serving hook after hook after hook, and if this guy does not make any adjustments, he's going to get knocked out and on someone's highlight reel.
Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot.
Max Holloway gets. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round one. A lot of people believe, and I'm talking Ilia Topuria's fellow fighters, that he might be the best, most layered striker in the UFC right now. The footwork, the power, the speed, the ins, the outs. And he's facing another really high-level striker here today.
And you know what's the crazy thing about that is that for as good as all that is, John, and it is true, Ilia can wrestle. His ability to take you down and mix it up is second to none. The way that he dominated Bryce Mitchell, Max Holloway, he should use takedowns tonight inside the octagon.
Oh, if you're looking to teach a young fighter how to throw a rear right hook, show him that film.
Show him Ilia Topuria. This man is special, man. He's one of the best fighters in the world and one of the most confident fighters in the world. And when you possess that, a right hook like that, why wouldn't you be? Topuria is very patient in his approach, doesn't rush. I mean, big power and tremendous boxing.
Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides. All right, early round one action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out, a little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, yeah, because you got to be very calculated whenever you're fighting someone that matches you at every step of mixed martial arts. Let's see how it plays out.
Topuria showing off some pretty good footwork here.
Yeah, he's a real high-level boxer. He stays grounded so that he can land power, but he also has the ability to switch it up.
Looking to establish the jab here, nicely done by Topuria. Oh man, how clean is that as he gets the kick right below the elbow to the body?
He's better keep that elbow tucked. You cannot take these body kicks.
Oh man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Well, both fighters realizing a lot of success here early on. Glad I'm not a judge.
Well, when this fight was announced, we knew that they were evenly matched. It has shown to this point how well prepared they both are.
Man, Topuria trying to cause internal damage with these body hooks.
Everybody wishes they could throw body shots like Ilia Topuria. He's putting on a body punching clinic tonight.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Gets through. I think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point it's going to start to pay dividends.
That's a big hook. Take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
A lot of damage can be done in this situation. You don't want to hang out here too long.
It's safe in most instances. It's not safe against this guy. This guy is really good at scoring in this position.
Oh, he just keeps punishing the body with that kick. We're not even in there.
I mean, it hurts just hearing it. It sounds like somebody took a bat and is hitting a heavy bag. Unbelievable to watch this man have such a commitment. These body shots are so nasty.
Oh, trying to hold his own here. Enswell shut. All right, well, 1 minute of Enswell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. King Green always ready to attack even when hands are low.
Yeah, he's kind of the type of guy that wants to impose himself on you and really dictate the fight with his posture.
Forward and takedown.
Just work.
Let's go. I need you to be first now. Punch him in the face! Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Just work, guys. Come on.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Effective lead right hand there by Green. All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet. Not necessarily the way you drew it up today, champ.
No, watch these two fight in preparation. You don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. The jiu-jitsu fighter normally is chasing takedowns, but he must have seen something in his opponent that is allowing him to get this type of success on his feet. He looks like he is evolving as a fighter.
Ripping and ripping, huge counter shots to the body.
I mean, there needs to be a follow-up shot, but that was as nicely placed a counter shot as I have seen in a long time.
Oh, he is in real trouble now. Continues to cover the body. Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Comes back up.
Oh, shades of you against Dan Henderson back in the day. One-sided here as he continues to work towards that complete performance.
He's doing everything right, man. I don't know that this guy has ever looked better.
All right, so at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's he going to do to get out of